Are you ready to be inspired and empowered by the stories of a truly unstoppable woman? Then get ready for an exciting new episode of Unstoppable Women. I'm your host, Noelle Peterson, the Journey Navigator. Today, I'm going to chat with another remarkable and inspiring woman. In each episode, we feature a different guest who has overcome adversity and achieved amazing things in her career and in her personal life. Through authentic conversation, you'll learn about her struggles, journeys, and breakthrough moments that have helped her become the unstoppable woman she is today. Each guest brings a unique perspective and powerful wisdom. You'll gain valuable insights into how to overcome challenges, break barriers, and thrive in your own life. You'll walk away feeling empowered, inspired, and ready to take action toward achieving your own goals. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Unstoppable Women. Today, we're joined with Catrise Austin. Dr. Catrise Austin is the queen of smiles. She's an award-winning celebrity, cosmetic dentist, best-selling author, international speaker. Her expertise and influence have been recognized by several prestigious organizations. Dr. Austin has shared her oral care tips as a brand spokesperson on national television shows. In 2021, she launched her celebrity branding agency to help dental professionals and various entrepreneurs launch their books, create podcasts, as well as get noticed and booked by the media and prospective clients. Her goal is to help entrepreneurs stand out from their competition, attract the right clients, become well known in their industry, and monetize their brands with her 5 key strategies known as the FAME formula. Welcome, Dr. Catrise.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, thanks for joining us today. Tell us a little bit about who Dr. Catrise is and how you got to who you are today.
Wow. Hello, everyone out there. I'm Dr. Catrise Austin, originally from Flint, Michigan, University of Michigan grad, University of Maryland Dental School graduate, and now I'm here in New York City. Got here in 1998. To start my career in dentistry. And when I got here, I decided that I wanted to really make a mark in the dental industry by becoming a well-known dentist, a celebrity dentist. And I really kicked my business off just saying I want to help people have beautiful, healthy, and confident smiles. And man, over the years, I've helped so many people achieve that. And throughout the last 25 years, I've actually experienced my own smile journey and transformation. And I'm really out here to not only help people have a beautiful smile, but now that I've built a brand as a celebrity dentist working with music legends such as Isaac Hayes to Cardi B, I would love to help other entrepreneurs, no matter what industry you're in, get noticed and crush your competition and really become the authority in your field. So thank you so much for this discussion.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. And it's great to get to know you. It helps to know somebody on a personal level so you can understand where they came from and how they can help you.
Yes.
So what's it like building a business as a woman in New York City?
It was tough because, as a dentist, it is an industry that's really dominated or has been dominated for many years by men. So when I started in 1998, I was under the age of 30, of course, a woman of color, and I didn't have a roadmap. I had no dentists in my family. So it was a bit of a challenge. And then I had to throw in the extra layer that I'm not just going to be an average dentist. I'm going to be a celebrity dentist. So I'm going to go out and meet some of the stars that are lurking around in New York City. And I had no roadmap, but I figured it out with the help of consultants and counselors and mentors. It wasn't easy, but it didn't take me long when I reached out for the proper guidance. It didn't take long to build the brand and help it flourish. But it was actually fun making my way, kind of saying, I'm in New York, I'm from Flint, Michigan, but damn it, I'm here and I'm gonna make a big splash in New York City. It was like a mission.
Go big or go home, right?
Go big or go home. That is my motto.
Oh, and it's so valuable to even to all of us, regardless of industry, to have those mentors, to find people who can guide us. So talk to us a little
Yes.
bit about how valuable and what that looks like.
Oh, it's so valuable. One of the things I did not know, I didn't even think I was going to be an entrepreneur. I thought I was coming to New York City. I go to the newspaper and go to the help wanted ads, and I just work as a dentist in someone's practice. I had no idea what to do, but when I quickly learned that I am not an employee kind of gal, and I needed to start my own business 2 years after graduating, I went to the SBA. They have so many resources. They have counselors for every area of business that you could possibly need help with. And man, just finding those resources that are free really was a game changer for me. So I didn't have a lot of money, but with the help of the counselors, and I found my counselor at the SBA introduced me to another woman of color that was a dentist. She was a root canal specialist. And she, Dr. Karen Gear, I got to shout her out. She really introduced me to dentists in New York City that could be mentors as well. That's how I started, found the space on 57th Street, which was perfect location to become a celebrity dentist. She helped me really find the people who could help me and wanted to help me succeed. So it was a pivotal moment reaching out for help.
And how has all of this affected Catrice as a person separate from being a dentist?
It This has been an amazing journey. I've learned so much about myself, my strengths, my weaknesses, my desire to fight despite struggles and adversities and haters who don't want to see me succeed. I've learned about myself that I am going to win no matter what. And like most businesses, I've had my ups, I've had my downs, I've made my mistakes, but it's how you bounce back. There's a saying by Willie Jolly: a setback is a setup for a comeback. We're just coming out of a pandemic. And a lot of people have had to reset, and I had to reset too. And I just know that I have it within me to be a winner, and that's the most valuable thing that I've learned throughout this journey.
That self-confidence, and I know a lot of us deal with the imposter monster and
Oh my God,
struggling with that fraud that's inside us.
all the
But
time, still.
how do you overcome that?
It's funny because I was just talking to a group of colleagues about this last Thursday during a conference call, and you discover that almost everybody suffers from it at some point. We're just by nature inclined to compare ourselves, especially with social media today. When
Yeah.
you look at other people's fabricated lives, the lives that they present to you on social media, it's so easy to say, gosh, I'm not doing enough. I'm not good enough. But again, once you know your abilities or your desire to win, you're going to be okay. It's okay to have those feelings. And working with the entertainment industry and behind the scenes, I know some of my biggest clients that perform in front of millions of people. They have, sometimes don't have the confidence and they have insecurities. So it's just human nature. And I say it's okay. If you have doubts sometimes, it's really natural. It's okay.
And I mean, we all do. We all have those moments, regardless of how confident we are. The celebrities out on the big stages, we all have moments that make us question who we are and what we do, for
Yes.
sure. I know you're coming to Colorado in a few weeks,
Yes.
so I want to mention that and give you some props and anything you want to say to tease people to come to conference next week month.
Well, I promise you, and I've already started telling my network about the conference in Colorado. If you've been watching me or if you've never met me and experienced me, and one of the biggest questions that I get is, how did you start from scratch in New York City and build a celebrity brand, a well known brand? if you want to learn the 5 strategies, which I call the fame formula, I'm going to tell you the 5 things that I did and the 5 things that I continue to do to build a well-known brand. It definitely social media. If you want to know strategies, if you want to know how I write books, I write 1 to 2 books per year. I just finished my 8th book. If you want to know the secrets on how you can get on TV, how you can get on those big Sirius XM radio shows, and then network so that you can attract brand deals as well as celebrity clients yourself, then I'm going to share a little bit of the secrets to establish yourself as a well-known person in your industry.
Hi, Vanessa. Nice to have you
Hi,
on today.
Vanessa. I see you just joined in. Hello, hello.
Speaking of achieve at the right moment.
Right?
Yeah, so it's going to be great because we can get to hear your talk. We can get to hear those formulas, but also have a chance to interact with you. I assume
Yes.
you're going to be at the conference for more than just that hour.
Oh, I'm coming. I know there's a few days of the activities, the speed networking. Oh my God, I'm so looking forward to that on Friday. And then I think I speak on Saturday. I'm looking forward to meeting. I know you have like hundreds of people that sign up for your event. So I just want to get out and meet the people. But I'm going to tell you, because I work with the media, I'm super excited to meet one of your other speakers, David Fagan. I've been following him for years. So I'm going to fan out as well, meeting David. I already told him I can't wait to meet him.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we interviewed him. His episode just aired on my husband's podcast this week.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, great man. Yeah, we had a great conversation. So come to conference, reach out to Dr. Catrise or I for a ticket. We'll hook you up.
We'll hook you up.
For sure. How can our ladies find you and work with you?
Great question. You can visit. Well, first of all, I want everybody to follow me on social media at Dr. Catrise Austin on all social media platforms. But then if you want to actually get on a call and help me, let me discover how I may be able to help you, you can go to celebritybrandingusa.com or the website that is following my name, www.drcatriceaustin.com. And we can definitely jump on a call and see if you are an influencer, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are an author, speaker, and you just want to get noticed, you want to get out there, I would love to talk to you guys.
It's so awesome. Thank you for offering that to all of our ladies, because I know that that's a unique thing, and having the ability to talk to somebody who's a little bit further on the journey, or even if it's a different journey, it's a different, somebody who's done things that could help you. It's so powerful and so beneficial to have those conversations.
Absolutely. You can figure it out yourself. Of course, there's resources all over the internet, but if you want a fast track, you want a jump start, you want someone that is literally in the trenches still doing it, I'm definitely someone you would love to probably talk to.
Great. Thank you for sharing and offering that, for sure. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us? Any stories you don't get to tell very often, or anything that you want to share with us before we turn off today?
Oh man, one of the top questions that I get all the time is like, how did you get that first celebrity client? And I'll tell you, it was very unorthodox. I was in New York City, like LA and a lot of major cities. Celebrities are always out dining. And one day I was in P. Diddy's restaurant, Sean P. Diddy Combs. He had a restaurant in New York City. And every Tuesday he would turn that restaurant into like a dance club. And, he knows everybody. So the Mariah Careys and the Derek Jeters and everybody would be at this celebrity hotspot. So I decided that I was going to put my name and face on a business card and kind of do a little bit of guerrilla marketing, going to his restaurant and other hotspots. And one day I was in there and I see this musical legend by the name of Isaac Hayes, and he is sitting down having dinner. And I'm scared. I'm like, gosh, he's right over there. I want to go talk to him, but it's kind of rude to go over and interrupt someone's dinner. And after about an hour of contemplating, I said, you know what? I may never ever see this man again. So you know what? I'm going over there. I'm going over there to tell him who I am and what I do, and maybe I could help him. So I go over there with my business card and I give him my elevator pitch. Hey, I'm Dr. Catrise Austin. I'm a dentist here in New York City. I don't know if you have a dentist, or maybe you have a dentist and you're not happy, but I would love to be your dentist. And he looked at me, he looked at the card, and in his deep Isaac Hayes voice, he said, young lady, I ain't never seen a dentist that looked like you. You want to sit down and have dinner with me? And I sat down, had dinner with him. And by the end of that amazing conversation, he vowed to become my first celebrity client. And he vowed to help me in any way that I can. And I share that story because sometimes, you know, you may encounter someone at these conferences that you attend or even online, and you're a little shy, you're afraid to make that leap and to put yourself out there and make the pitch. Make the pitch. You never know. That interruption changed my life. It really did. He went on to take me to the Grammys, to film festivals, and all of the places that he felt that I needed to be to make my dreams come true as a celebrity dentist. I literally became a part of his entourage. And for that, I am forever thankful. Anytime I get to speak his name and thank him, I do. So thank you for that.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a great story. And it is very true. I've heard multiple stories over my journey of people that do something weird, something unorthodox, as you said, and make a major connection.
Yes. Yes.
When you have those thoughts, when you've got that desire, you got to step on it. You got to take an action.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't know, sometimes, and it happened with me. I was with Prince backstage, a once in a lifetime opportunity. And I had my business card, and I was so in awe of being in his presence. I didn't do the pitch. And my friends the next day were like, gosh, you know, you're going to meet him again. And I'm like, I don't know. And, he's no longer with us. And I didn't have that opportunity. So that was one of my biggest regrets, and he was my favorite artist of all times. So the one time that I should have made the pitch, I didn't, but I do have the experience. So I say that to say that you never know if you're going to have that second chance. So take it while you have it.
And you've got that urge for a reason. The universe is saying, here, do this. It's time to listen.
Yes. Yes.
Dr. Catrise, it's so great meeting you and hearing your story. Thank you so much for sharing with us today. And we look forward to seeing you next month.
I'll see you in a few weeks. October came so quickly, so I can't wait to see you.
All right. Thank you. And we'll see you next week.
All right.
Are you an entrepreneur or business owner? If so, you need to know about the Achieve Systems Business Building Membership. We are one of the best referral-based communities that wants to refer you. We help generate you thousands of leads per year. We also provide you an incredible mentorship program that has won many awards. We don't stop there. We have 60 plus opportunities to take your business to the next level, like authoring and publishing books and many, many more. Go to achievesystemspro.com and get started today.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and a huge thank you to our guest for sharing her wisdom, experience, and insight. It's been an absolute pleasure and honor to have her on the show. The incredible stories and achievements of the women we feature on this podcast are not just inspiring, they're a call to action. They remind us that we are capable of achieving anything we set our minds to. I encourage you to take that first step toward realizing your dreams and living your best life. Don't wait for permission. Believe in yourself. And if you're looking for support and guidance on your journey, I invite you to join me. Text WOMEN to 55444 to learn more about how I, your Journey Navigator, can help you unlock your full potential. Remember, you are unstoppable. Let's make big things happen